Hey, this is Christine of Christine Springer Coaching, and I'm here today to talk about the first of the three most common stress behaviors in entrepreneurs. And these top three stress behaviors are freeze, fight, or flee. Now, these behaviors are based on the stress response or the fear response in your brain. And the freeze response will show up for you as maybe you sit down to write a blog or like a marketing email and nothing comes out, like you can't write anything. It may also show up as you make to-do lists and nothing on them gets done. Or you get to the end of your day and you can't really account for what you did. You were just kind of going in circles, but not really getting anything done. And this freeze pattern is a really important one to overcome because it costs you money. If you aren't being productive in your business, then you're not going to be bringing in income. And so it's a very key one to address. Well, actually, they're all key to address. But there is an important point that I want to make about all of these behaviors. And that is that these are all brain-based physiologic responses. This is what our body does when we shift into stress. And the reason I want to make that point is a lot of my clients are tempted to judge themselves when they freeze up or they just get scared and they can't do anything. This does not mean you're lazy. It doesn't mean you're unproductive. And it's not like a sign of a character flaw. This is just simply the sign that your brain is under stress. So, and you can't kind of judge yourself out of stress. That just perpetuates the stress. So what I want to do today is share 3 quick steps that you can do to help your brain shift out of fear and help you make the shift back toward productivity in your business. So the first step that you are going to take is a fun one, and that is you're going to do some form of stress-free movement. Now, for some people, this is going to be doing yoga. Maybe you want to do a tree pose or a warrior pose. For other people, this might be cranking up the tunes and just dancing away. Whatever feels fun and easy. You could even go for a walk and listen to some of your favorite music. But the key thing here is to first break out of that freeze pattern by moving and having some association, like with music, that is positive for you. So you want to do that for 5 minutes. And then the second step is you're going to do something that you are really good at. This could be something in your business that you're really good at. Maybe you send an email to a favorite client. Maybe you're a really good writer and you sit down to write a blog. Or this could be something personally that you do very well. If you're a good knitter or a good photographer, do something that you do well. And this doesn't have to be for a long time. Normally, doing it for somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes will be enough, again, to continue that shift from your brain, or in your brain, like from stress back into movement, into productivity. And then the third step that you're going to take is you are going to take one little bitty step. Martha Beck calls these turtle steps toward your goal. So if, for example, your goal is making a video and the whole idea of a video terrifies you, then what you're going to do is you're simply going to take just a little video snippet of your introduction. You're just going to practice saying, "Hey, my name is boom, turn it off." Okay, so those 3 steps to help you shift out of the freeze response in your brain are: perform stress-free movement for 5 minutes, do something you're really good at for somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes, and that could be either personally or in your business, And then third step is to take one little bitty small turtle step toward the goal or the task that you had that triggered the stress in the first place. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I will talk with you again soon.